hello there, it's Ava. I'm back with some more of this lovely game. Although the weather isn't lovely. I say, ooh, a lovely game, and then show you this gray, dismal picture. Sorry about that. That is too bad. So we are in winter. We are in winter. I guess everybody's got clothes. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. What? What? Ah, bloody, come on, really? Was there like a herd of them? There are. Well, here we go then. Damn it. Oh, because. Oh, yeah, see? They killed a dog, like right off the top. These are babies, and they're just like wiped out that dog. Damn. Okay, bears are bears are bears, right? There's nothing cute and little. I mean, well, okay, teddy bears are really cute. These guys less so, less so. You know, they will grow up. You need to chase these guys. You need to actually finish the job here, folks. That's getting done. Good, good. This one has been marked. This one is over here catching his wind. Probably not a good choice. This one needs to be sorted out as well. And our poor old dog. Where's our old dead dog? I don't know. Wow, it just smacked him, and he was, I mean, I guess he was, perhaps he was old and feeble or something anyway, but. Well, we just got started with a big old bang here today. My goodness. Oh my gosh. So somebody is snuggling up to that one and getting it cleaned. How about this one? Extractable resources are dwindling rapidly, and nobody seems to be doing a farking thing about it. No farkings for you. You, Sonny, sir, mister, dude, how about you? Have you got, yeah, you go do that. Or is it just gone? Oh, never mind. Okay, that was creepy. Did you see that? They were right up inside that carcass. Oh gosh. Okay, now how far away are you guys planning on going? I mean, seriously. Hello. Okay, there is a bear, and it's there was somebody over here walking too, and he was leaving. Just leaving things behind. It's like, I did my job, it's dead. Somebody else can do the hauling work. I see what you're doing here. I suppose hunting. Oh, there was somebody else there too. Okay, are you filled up? You are filled up. You can grab some things, please. There's more. No, that one too. Okay, there is a bone there, but oh well. Maybe somebody will go back for it. I'll never find it again that far back. I mean, seriously. Well, so we were barely into winter. Yeah, I know I said that out loud. I'm sorry. I do apologize. So we seem to have enough food for a bit. We've got lots of clothing, actually, far more than we needed. Spears, we don't have tons. Knives, we have, okay. So, spears, not out of bone, out of flint. How's our flint supply? You know what, let's put a few more up there. We have a trader. What have you got for us? I want, you know, something pretty and frivolous. A nice bottle of wine or a good mead. You know, something, guys. Maybe we could buy some flour, I suppose. It is winter. Cured meat. Well, we've got meat coming in. A tannin hardly seems worth the effort. And we do have a few. I don't know if we're doing... Oh, yeah, we are. I built that. The little nubbins down here and the other one there. Okay. We have the nubbins. So we're about to build some. Except that's actually too expensive. Well, what do you know? Do we have a 5? Something worth 5. Leather. I need the leather. A flint pick. A bone sickle. That's a 7. Perfect. And then throw in a rock. Ha ha ha. And we have flour. What? Oh, that doesn't look nice. Oh. Oh, poor puppers. They don't bury the dogs. That's... I would, you know. I'd have a better stone pile than that too, I'm just saying. Oh. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to, you know what, I'm going to pause this. I want to go do a bit of exploring. I mean, I'd like to expand this a fair bit. I mean, I suppose we could build over here. If we had, you know, part of the village here and we can build into this relatively flat area. That's actually pretty good over here, isn't it? And it goes back, if we're building long and thin, we have a lot of room over there. Actually, that's not bad. I was just going to wander around the map and see if we could find any other place for building in that might be... Ooh, that's like... Oh, burb. Well, isn't that cool looking? You know, just something that... A bigger space for building in. And that feels better, but I guess I'm at the end of the world here, so... It's the end of the world as we know it. Let's see. And there are, you know, it's very, very, very rocky, isn't it? And that seems to be the end of the world as we have on this side of the world. We ran out of world. It is flat. Is home. And yeah, you know what? Right there across the river might be just our best bet. I mean, that's about the size we've got going on now, I guess. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, happy day. Look at this place. Nice, big, wide open, just some rolling hills. Lots and lots of rocks that can actually be just picked out. Oh my God. If we ever reach the point where we can build stone walls, I mean, look at this. Riches galore. This is lovely. And there's a lot more just kicking along the river here. Wow, that would have been a really nice place to build, wouldn't it? Well, hecky darn. And that's something, I've never done that before in the game. I just, you know, wherever you click on a spot in the map or whatever the default is offered, and that's where I build a tra-la. I have no idea what population I've ever worked up to. I actually have no idea. Okay, so we have reached the end of the line here as well. Man, there's a lot of riches on this map though, isn't there? They'd have to travel a long, long way though. Man. Boy, this though. So how would one go about moving your village? So I'm up that way, I believe. So let's go this way. Yeah, how would you go about moving your village? I mean... If you had them build the houses and build the things first, and then what? And people would move in and maybe just go down there and you'd end up with 2 villages, which I suppose is not necessarily a bad thing, but... Ooh, elephants. And we have another... Well, we are exploring our little world. It's a very rocky little world. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, back here too, we've got those, you know, for the little Stonehenge thing, we've got those monoliths. What's this? More critters that will want to have us for breakfast. Or brunch. Brunch is probably fine. I'm sure these critters do brunch. I don't know, maybe just, you know, building what we can right here and then moving across is as good as it's going to get. I don't know. We do have a lot of rocks over in that other section. I mean, lots and lots and lots. It's a lot wider over there. I think it would feel better. It would feel, you know, kind of nice to have that big wide open field. But I'm not at all sure how I would go about moving, so... Because, I mean, we can take these guys, go down there and build a house, build storage, build all that stuff. And then what? As soon as one's built there... start destroying these and forcing them into a move. I mean, perhaps. Maybe that would work. It would be worth trying, maybe, yeah? I really quite like this place. You know, it's location, location, location. It's right there on the, you know, where these rivers merge. Oh, I do love this. This is just beautiful. So where could we could build, you know, a wall along here and right along that to back into here before you have to worry about too many hills in the way. Then across to there, and then around these lumpy bits because they can't move, and even through here we could just angle that into like all the places. Damn, we could build and build and build forever and ever. I don't know, we may have to try this. I've never seen anybody do it. I don't know, like I've said before, I've played the game a fair bit in streams usually. Oh, here we go. And I've never gotten past whatever that. I've never gotten past this. The Copper Age is as far as I've gotten. So there's all kinds of exploring going on here today. Okay, so we have room for one more person. Now here's the thing, you know, do we start doing that immediately and just trying to, boy, that sounds like a big freaking undertaking though, right? Right at the point in our history where we would start being attacked soon is the thing. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. Oh, no, one of you guys were saying there was a power hum or something. I hope I have sorted it out. I'm not sure that it was a power hum or it was just this river. I had the sound mostly turned down in the game, and that's honestly, that is almost how I play all games. I don't have sound on a lot. I'm often... my head gets tired. I get tired in the head is how I say it. It's just like I just need silence around me. And if I'm playing a game just for fun, I just turn all the sound out. It's just what I do. I like it peaceful. Except for Green Hell. Because in Green Hell, if it's quiet, you're just going to die. You really need to hear things coming. But other than that one, I keep things pretty quiet. But apparently I had the sound effects, which would include the river. It was set to just 1. And I think it was just that kind of bit of a background noise that I think was from the river. I think if I'd had it higher, we'd have been able to tell, oh, the river's making the noise. But because it was just at 1, and I messed around with the mic and I tried some settings, and I kept getting it only in the game, not out of the game. And then I finally checked the sound, and that was at a 1. And when I turned that down, it seemed a lot more peaceful in the test recordings I did. So I hope that sorts it for you, because it can be annoying. And I thank you for pointing it out. Actually, I quite appreciate that. So how are we sitting here? We are in spring. We are in spring. Things are growing. Let's see, where are the critters? Do we have any hunting nearby? We're getting up to the point where we're going to be able to build walls and that sort of thing, and that could be a meal. Just saying, folks. So I did want to get, move into here and get the walls immediately. Now, what do we have? Weaving. What do we have? Underground mining. See, that would be nice. We could start really hauling out a lot more in the rock department. Thatching is going to be good. We've had a fair bit of food, I've noticed, just in the few minutes while I was mucking around with the mic. Actually, I had a lot of food starting to decay. So it's time to start moving up in the world. We need to store more food because we have the people, and we're not farming yet, and we don't know if animals are going to be around. So I always like a good store of food on hand, but it is starting to spoil as well. So we might need to maybe thatching straight away. Well digging is always good, of course. Oh, domestication would be so nice, but we need to get these things going on too. So this is for all of the grains. That's kind of nice. Weaving gives us outfitters, banners. Yeah, we don't want to get into fancy stuff just yet, because when we do, then we're more desirable as bait for other tribes. Oh, look, it escaped. The reindeer escaped. Are you looking with, we're ghosting again. Apparently you have to be below 0 before you actually fall down and die. That's good to know. All right, so what is this doing for us? This little mortar here is for grinding up grain, and it will do it if we have it. This is tannin for making leather. It will do it as it is if we've got it. Okay, there's a nice fresh, nice fresh beef. And I am assuming we're going to need, although that says hay, although this says straw. I'm just making the assumption that when we're building the houses with thatch that we're going to need that. It seems somewhat logical, yeah? I mean, pretty much. I think so. Ooh, look at all the goodies. Big meats. Many, many meats. Somebody else going to pick that up? Anybody heading this way? How about you? You're just sightseeing. Why don't you make yourself useful? Do a thing for me, please. I'm going to get raw skin. Oh, never mind. We got somebody with a brain. Look at her. Is that a her? Oh, I love these old women in here. See, they've lived long enough to have learned some things. That's like our old wise women of the village, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am drinking coffee and I like it. Okay, here's a bunch of critters too. No one young enough to tame anyway, even if we had that ability. So we're getting there. We're close to having room for one more. Ooh, goats, sheep. Oh, all the things. So many things. Oh, this one's hurt. It's a young one. Let's go. Yeah, it's hurt. That's sad. So are these the same things, just different colors? It's an ibex. Okay, so it's not. So one is a goat and one is a sheep. And I'll be honest, I think that's a goat and I think that's the sheep. But you know. Oh, little one over here. Little baby. Oh, it's an adult. Okay, well, it looked like a baby to me. Okay. Now we're going to be able to plant fruit trees. Can we plant fruit? These are all trees. There's not the berries though. We don't ever, do we never get to plant berries? But I want berries. We never get to plant berries. That seems unfortunate. I'm not seeing them anywhere. Ooh, the wheel. Oh, you know you've made it when. Damn. Very, very nice. Okay, so we're picking berries. That's good. These guys are doing their little job here with, that's a fall one. That's okay. The village is coming along. It's coming along. It's all right. How's this doing? We can pick, nope, not you. You. Pick up the pears, collect the fruit. I mean, they're right there. We have a trader. And what do you have for us, dear? Ooh, lots of flour. So we could bake bread when we wanted. 27. I wonder how our flint is doing. That's a 10. How much are these? 15. Ka-ching. I guess we need to start making more though. If we've only got 5 extra, then I need to be making more. I will be nervous. And one of these and 2 rocks. Rocks are like change in my world. It was like, have you noticed? It's like, oh, it's like $10.27. Well, here's the $10 and here's some rocks. You know, it's good. Oh, 17 knives. Lots and lots of knives. Apparently, I like that. So, the sickles we're kind of down on. We'll need a few for fall. So, let's snag some of those. More picks, because we are definitely going after things here. I mean, they're picking up flint from somewhere, but I don't even remember where I've got them doing that. So, How many we have? We got, yeah, top up. We're going to need some more of these because we're going to have to keep on cutting cutting trees down. Actually, you know what? We should put another storage place here. Right straight away. 4 logs, please. Can it fit there? No, no. Right there it will, though. And then you are going to have only only logs. The twigs. Oh, well, wow. All right. What are you picking up? You could be picking up twigs. And they could be cutting trees. And yet they really just don't bother all that much, do they? Unless they tell them specifically. I mean, at some point they'll get down to no jobs, but right now I've got them doing all the things. And this little fella's doing the tannin. Oh, he's crafting leather. And that's something to think about, though, because if they're taking all of our dry skin and making it into leather immediately, then when it comes down to clothing time, we're going to have to move up in the world. And I like this right now because one skin is making me 2 outfits, and that's pretty nice. And that will too, but you know, that's a short sleeve. You know, it's not winter worthy at all. So something's gotten done there. Good for you. Good for you. I don't know that I want this being made on a regular basis. I really don't. I think we're going to we're just gonna do that manually, because I think it's gonna push me into, you know, oh, I have to go hunt because I need a thing. I'd rather just get it when I choose to have it. I think I would feel better about that. Now, we have no room for growth at this point. And the question, of course, becomes, do we want growth? And let's see what our population looks like. Yes, we want growth, because things are going to get a little bit wonky here if we don't get some lovely young ladies into the fold here. I mean, these guys are, It's like, I want to buy woman, please. Ugh, woman. You know, the whole caveman thing. Sure. I mean, it's tidy. I really wish I'd thought a little more carefully about that. You know, it's like it's caveman. Just put them in, and you kind of, you know, you start the division. You've got your storage. You've got your stuff. I'm trying to keep it neat and tidy to some extent, but I don't feel like I've done a very good job of it just yet. And I'm wondering about, I don't know, maybe should we just move housing back here? We'll put up a fence and then move some housing back here. You know, this is like down on the river, the docks, you know, where all the industry and stuff is, maybe, and just move all the housing back a bit. I don't know. We have more science. So we are sitting at a place where we could get this one now, and we could grab that straight away. Oh, and do we want to? It's like, how bad do I want to start going to war? I've really been enjoying no war. And I've, you know, been playing a lot of CK3, which is a lot of war. Or at least I guess the way I play it. I'm always, yeah. And that's one of the reasons I like the Ostrov game so much, is it was just so peaceful. It was so absolutely wonderfully peaceful. Now there's pulled pork. We could start building. Do we want to build all the way back here? When we start with the walls, oh, old age. That was one of our ladies. They will be doing the burial thing where you just stuff her down underneath a rock here or something. It's very sad. Very, very sad. Let's grab these nuts. And I forget, I don't have this stuff gathered. Are they doing these? They should be, but they're, oh, they are. Okay, they are. And they are here too. Good job. And this one, not so much. So let's grab that too. It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh, and they're doing that. Oh, good, good, good babies. You guys are doing epic. Now, which is going to be fastest? There's, oh, wait. Okay, if you're coming toward me, come to me, baby. Yeah, not so much anymore, though. You're kind of leaving the county again. But what is our food doing? We are in the fall. We probably should try to get something sorted for food. We need to get some critters. What is the closest we have available? We have a little more grain this year, but I mean, not a hell of a lot. Not too much. And all of these animals are ones that are going to run rapidly once we get to them. But what do, you know? I guess we are chasing them down. And hope there's enough people with bows. Actually, okay, the bows are doing pretty well. Actually, very nice. So we have, oh, fishing stuff. We must keep up the fishing stuff too. A bone spear, a bone harpoon, flint thingies. I guess that's as good as we have for fishing yet. Oh, one escaped. And 3 new humans. But, okay, we did get a building. But say, oh my god, I hope I put a house up. Where the hell are they going to live? I don't know. And someone died of old age. So who is the new people? Let's check on our new folks. Welcome. Welcome, new people. We get a couple of ladies. That's good. I mean, that's really good. Good, good, good. And somebody's coming back with something. So one assumes something was killed back here, I hope. There's carrying in a bone, I guess, from this direction. Well, I don't know where they are. They're lost to the mists of time. Oh, with a sledge. That's not full, but you know, that's okay. Maybe everything else got picked up by these stragglers coming in. So good. Good job. It's the end of the world. Oh, I keep clicking. What is going on? No, 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 no. Oh man, yesterday I was gutted. I did all that recording and everything after doing the test run and everything was great, and the whole day just corrupted. Even the screenshots didn't work. I have no idea what happened. Windows was in the middle of an upgrade apparently and took over, and something just got wonky on me, but it wasn't the happiest moment I've had all week. Like, no. Wow. So anyway, we survived the barely winter. Yeah, that was good. We're doing okay. I'm really looking into expanding here and trying to decide, you know, if we just move into here, which might be plenty big for the game. You know, I mean, we can do a fair number of things. We do have a lot of different technologies coming. I mean, that's going to be on the mines. That's fine. These are going to be a whole new set of buildings. We need stables if we're going to put in animals. Wells don't take up much room. Weaving, the weaver outfitters, like all the things. We could put a bridge up. Well, we've got a couple of forts. I'm not sure how vital that is, but you never know. This would get us into the big, you know, we can do the dolmens and the stone circles, build us a henge somewhere. Then we have, look at all the smelting. A copper mines on the mine, that's great. Charcoal pits, pit furnace, metalsmithing, workshops, damn. Excuse me. Now, here's the thing. Do we, I mean, do we just keep this as residential and we can start building all of our industry through here? I mean, maybe that's the thing too. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to give this some thought. Like, I want to start planning instead of just sort of reacting to the environment. I mean, that's kind of the way it went with people, right? At first, you hit a thing, you eat it, you survive, you keep walking. You gather and you hunt. And then you had to start planning things. If you're going to plant a field, you've got to have some idea of, you know, where is it going to be? Is the ground going to be good? Is it going to be, you know, dry enough? Does it drain well enough? Can I get irrigation as well? You had things you had to start thinking a lot more about. Okay, so here we go. We're going out with, we came in with bears, and out with cats. I like it. It's like bookends. Bookends of doom. This is what we're doing. We had bookends of doom. Oh, geez, there it is. Well, guys, thank you a lot for your comments. I really do enjoy them. I like getting a chance to chat with you guys and see what you're thinking about things. I am going, when I'm done with this one today, I'm going to start getting this online. It's going to be a few minutes late again, but it is what it is. And I'm going to be doing an ESO housing thing, a before and after, because I just finished a house, and that's very, very exciting. So I want to get a chance to show it off. So I'll show you what it looks like empty, and then show you what it looks like with what I did with it. My houses, I mean, in ESO, you can do a lot of serious building. You can create whole buildings if you want to. I usually just buy the houses and build them into homes for my various characters. I actually have 3 accounts now, so I have a lot of characters. So many alts, it's ridiculous, but they all need places to live, you know, like you gotta have a home. So I don't do anything too fancy with it, but I do enjoy it a great deal. And you get to build it beautiful. Like I'm trying to plan for this place. I'm trying to think, how do we take a cave, you know, a Stone Age home, or a settlement like this, and turn it into a town that's going to feel good as we go. I'm quite excited. I don't know how to build it beautiful when it's basically mud and sticks, but we'll get there. It's going to be great. So again, thank you guys for everything you've been doing to encourage me to get back into YouTube and enjoy it so very much. You have been absolutely wonderful. I want to thank everyone who makes my life possible, patrons, people who come into Twitter and make donations, or Twitch, not Twitter, Twitch, the other T1. You know, the people who make my life a possibility. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Quite frankly, with my health anymore, I don't think I could hold down a job. So this is it. And you guys are making it possible to be a thing. And I love you for it so much. Until I see you next time, let's try to live our lives happy and build it beautiful. Bye-bye.